A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. The palest ink is better than the best memory. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. The diamond cannot be polished without friction, nor the person perfected without trials. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. A gem is not polished without rubbing, nor a man perfected without trials. Learning is like rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. The best fighter is never angry. The temptation to quit will be greatest just before you are about to succeed. A book holds a house of gold. One generation plants the trees, another gets the shade. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. Time spent in reconnaissance is never wasted. An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. The miracle is not to fly in the air or walk on water, but to walk on the earth. To believe in one's dreams is to spend all of one's life asleep. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. If you stand straight, do not fear a crooked shadow. When you drink the water, remember the spring. 1,000 cups of wine do not suffice when true friends meet, but half a sentence is too much when there is no meeting of minds. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. One who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. One who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with a hatchet. A fall into a ditch makes you wiser. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The higher the mountain, the steeper the path. Talk does not cook rice. A dog won't forsake its bone. One moment of patience may ward off great disaster. One moment of impatience may ruin a whole life. Even a hare will bite when it is cornered. The tree desires calm, but the wind will not subside. When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. A child's life is like a piece of paper on which every person leaves a mark. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. A fool judges people by the presents they give him. If you plan for 1 year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate